Hey guys, KYLEX here, and welcome to another episode of The Rambler, an FM18 journeyman story. Great news, we've got ourselves a job, so let's get into it. So here we are in our new job at Sarawak. They're in the Malaysian Super League, professional status, 1-star national reputation, and okay finances. It is one of the jobs I wanted, and it's also one that we have got, so that's good. We'll start with finances. So we've got 450k in the bank. That's not too bad. Wage budget of 10,877 a week. We're currently spending, also we've got about £800 a week. Okay, might have to do something about that. Get rid of some of the dead wood if there is any. £50,000 in the transfer budget. 30% of my transfer revenue is made available, so anyone I sell, I get 30%. Not great, but it's okay. So we've made £9 this month, a solitary £9. Massive amounts of money, and our expenditure is £4,218. So that's what we're losing, isn't it? 4,209. So we'll have to keep a close eye on our finances as well as we go. Projections. Ooh. Why do all these small clubs always end up losing money before you even started? Well, not before I've started, but by next year we're going to be in the red. Looks like we're going to have to go for some cup runs. So we seem to be on the up again, which is good. Club information. Media predict us to finish 6th this season, so that's hopefully doable. Alan Vest. It's too easy, isn't it? Too easy. Facilities, poor training, poor youth, above average youth recruitment. Okay, let's have a look at the key player. Oh, he's alright, isn't he? 31-year-old central defender Demerson, 5-star, current 5-star potential. By the way, I've done a little bit of homework, and it turns out that these are a big deal, or they were a little while ago. These are kind of the Arsenal of Malaysia. In 2013, they were the Invincibles. They actually went a whole season without losing. So, an interesting job I've got here. They're not too bad. I guess we'll see when we start. But for central defender, heading 13, marking 14, tackling 13. They're all decent stats. They're all jumping reach 13. So he's definitely, I can see why he's the key player here. Hot prospect. Another central defender. Okay. We like our central defenders apparently. Okay, his determination's 3. I don't know how he can be a hot prospect with a 3 determination. I mean, his teamwork and work rate is barely existent. So, hopefully he'll pull through. But we'll see. So, I have been offered a contract of £875 per week, which after tax is only £400 a week. I've got a 1.5-year contract. A bit random, okay. No bonuses, top division relegation wage drop. In a way, I think that might mean that if we get relegated, I'm safe, because it just means I get less money. So that could be interesting. Right, okay, so we've got a job in Malaysia. So I'm going to need to get a house, look at how far the house is away from the ground, and look at transport, I guess. I'm going to leave you now, and I'm going to go and look for some places to live, and some method of transportation. And I'll be right back. Right, okay. £400 in English pounds in sterling equals £1,600 a month, which then equals 8,740.30 RM. So that's what we've got to work with. RM means ring it. That's right. Ring it. RINGGIT. That is the currency we are using. So that is also the budget we have to work with. So I have been on the prowl. I've had a look. Take a look, see what you think. So I have found this house in Kenny Hills. I know you're thinking it looks nice and big and all that, but if you read down here, you'll see that it's actually a semi-detached house with a second floor room at Kenny Hills for students only. So 600 ringgit a week, which equals 2,400 ringgit a month, which will leave us with 6,340.30 ringgit to play with. So let's have a look at the house. So how neat is this? How nice does this look? There's the front of the house. Looks bloody massive, doesn't it? So nice and it's luxury, isn't it? It's luxury. I think I've fallen on my feet a little bit here. I do still have my student ID, so hopefully we can wrangle that. So yeah, there's the bedroom. That's my room. The living room, obviously shared, so that's nice. Bathroom's a little bit grubby, bit outdated, but what do you want for this sort of money? And there's the dining room and kitchen area. So overall, quite a nice little comfy place to stay for our journey, even though essentially it is just a bedsit, you know, with shared spaces in the house. It's quite luxurious, I think. So yeah, I'm happy with that. And all they want for proof is your student card, apparently. So winner, winner, chicken dinner. So then I've looked at the distance. So as you can see, this is where the house is, Kenny Hill, and this is where the stadium is. So it's quite a mission. I'm gonna need to drive that, aren't I? So I'm gonna need to get a car. This here, until November 2017, I don't know how people got across, because there wasn't. Oh, there's a bridge there. Look, it's a bit out of the way for me though, isn't it? But they've just put up a new bridge there. The bridge is called the Golden Anniversary Bridge, otherwise known as the Daryl Hannah Bridge. I don't think it's the actress. It's spelled a bit different as well. It's DARULHANA. Lovely bridge. If you go onto YouTube and see the opening of it, it's a really, really nice bridge. So yeah, we're gonna need a car, but don't worry, my friends, I'm on it. So this is what we went with. A 1996 Daihatsu Ascend 1.6 sedan. Excellent condition, low mileage, recently serviced, all maintenance records available. It's a used car, but you know, it'll do for now. There wasn't that many, to be honest. Very hard to find. Obviously 10,000's a bit out of my budget. We can pay £130 a month. However, I don't know how long we're going to be here, and if we get sacked, I don't want to be carrying that debt along with me. So I contacted the seller, and he's allowed me to do it in 4 payments of 2,500 RM. So for the first 4 months, that's going to leave us with 3,840.30. So it's still all right. Then after that, obviously we've got our bills, etc. So I've filtered out 1,000 ringgit for that, which leaves with £2,840.30 to, I said pound, didn't I? 2,840.30 ringgit to play with. So that will be going into the bank for savings, or a house, or a brand new car that's all ours and has not been used before. That would be great, wouldn't it? So this is our stadium. Which one? I know. I'm not sure what this is. Some kind of Olympic village or some sort, I think. Stadium there. You've got some pitches here. This was our stadium. This was our stadium till quite recently, but now we play at this stadium. Not 100% why, but that's the thing. We did have this nice big stadium. I think it was 40,000 seater that, and now we've got this one, which is I think 20,000, 25,000. But still fairly big. Still, I mean, the club, considering the stature of the club, we've got quite a good stadium. I'm quite happy with that. So, there we go. You've seen the house. You've seen the car. You've seen the stadium. You've seen the key player. You've seen our hot prospect. So, should we have a look at the staff? Okay. That's not too bad. We'll get a general coaching. Don't really need a director of football, but we do need scouts, etc. Probably need a head physio. So let's put some adverts out. Dynamics. Let's go Dynamics first. Oh, we have to. Okay. Well, the dressing room atmosphere is okay. Match cohesion's abysmal. That's very bad. Okay, things aren't looking so rosy after all. Right, I don't know, many of you may not have heard of me. I wanted to personally introduce myself to you as the new Sarawak manager. I don't want to say you've probably not heard of me. I don't want to sound like a big shot, but I don't want to sound like I'm a nobody, because that would just annoy him, won't it? So, assertively, I want to take the opportunity to introduce myself to you as the new Sarawak manager. Okay, that went down good. Assertively again. I strongly believe there is enough ability in this squad to aim to finish near the top of the table this season. Good again. This is exactly the sort of reaction I was after. There we go. That's how you win the players over. And nothing's changed whatsoever. That's always good. So, hierarchy. No influential players. Or no highly influential players. No team leaders. Only our key player opposes me. That's got to be good. So if I bring in a highly influential player, that could change everything. Social groups. Okay, he's not even in the core social group. Who, you know, he's trying to act the big man, isn't he? He's trying to, yeah, I don't like him, me. So let's look at the squad. Right, so we've got a few talented players there. Potential. He's already at his potential. Okay. Don't know why there's no actual ability. So let's have a look at. Do we only have one team? Do we not have an under 21s or? Oh, yeah, we must have. So where? Where's our? Okay. If this is all the players. Do we just have a player pool? Where's the under 18s and under 23s? Oh, that doesn't make for good reading, does it? Okay. This could be a tough job. Right, okay, so it seems like we've started playing already. We've got a cup, which we're in Group B for. We lost that game, so we're out of the FA Cup final. The FA Cup final? Oh, the Malaysian FA Cup. Why didn't you say so? FA Cup. Okay. I mean, we got to the final. That's got to be good, right? Second round, third round, quarter final, semi-final, FA Cup final. So that's promising. But we haven't got too long to sort ourselves out. 15, 16, 17, 18. I mean, we're 4 points off top and 5 places off the bottom. This is a fairly competitive league, I think. The Malaysia Cup starts in 11 days as well. Okay, I would like to formally welcome you to Sarawak. Fall back in, contract, staff will leave it if I want them to. Top half and be competitive. Be competitive. I'm quite competitive naturally. Do you feel that your ambitions for the club are matched by the chairman? Absolutely. Will you be targeting competitions like the Malaysia Cup early in your tenure? We'll go with that one. It's fair to say that Sarawak have been struggling in the league so far this season. Obviously, the chairman felt it was time for a change at the top. What can you bring to the club that is different? I have my own ideas. You don't have much of a reputation to speak of, and many people expressed surprise that you have been taken over as Sarawak manager. Can a little-known manager such as yourself really run a club like this? Excuse me? Assertive. I'm asserting my dominance now. I consider myself entirely appropriate for this job. Can you turn things around here and lead Sarawak towards the expectations they harboured at the start of the season? As long as they're the same ones they harbour now. Many people think that Sarawak's wage budget is simply too small for you to bring in high quality players needed to improve the team. Are you going to approach the chairman? The budget has been set at its current level for good reasons, and I don't think it will be helpful. New managers often bring in... God, this guy talks. It's not the same guy, is it? New managers often bring in their own people and current backroom staff to be wondering about their futures. Will there be any changes on that front? Everyone will have their chance. Looking at your first 3 games in charge, are you confident of getting off to a good start? You must be looking forward to your first match in charge. I can't wait. While some managers are famous for their hands-on approach, others maintain a more reserved manner with their players. How do you see your management style? Yes. It is often said that different managers favour different competitions. Will you be concentrating primarily on getting good results in the Super League? Well, yeah, I think the league has to be the priority. As long as I'm competitive in the cup, everything's going to be fine. Okay. I'm not sure it actually matters who takes what with stats that good. So we're just going to chuck them in, I think. Why not? Why not? Put the goalkeeper as a free kick taker, why not? Secondary, but still. That's something, isn't it, when your goalkeeper's your second best free kick taker. This team is a little bit rubbish at the minute. A far cry, if you like, from the Invincibles, apparently. The Invincibles. Don't know what they've done with all them players. Oh, and that's good. Our star players actually suspended for the first game, which is awesome. Right, so that's that. Captains are done. Right, so I'm not going to bother setting up set pieces because, I mean, are they even going to be able to achieve it anyway? Decent turnout expected. Are we at home, yeah? Sarawak Stadium, yes. The 9th best average attendance in the Super League. Oh, that's alright, because there's only like 12 teams, isn't there? So we're favourites, apparently. Our weaknesses are up front for us. That's because we've got a crap striker there at the minute. The players seem ready for the match ahead. That's good. You're about to take charge of your first match as Sarawak manager. Can you sum up the feelings on occasion? It's a special day. It's a very special day. The absence, yeah. It would have been nice to have him, but we'll have to deal with things the best we can. Right. Sarawak. Okay, we're red. That's awesome. We'll go standard, I think. Wow. Oh, I've already got an injury, really? It's always your left fullback as well, isn't it? There we go. Highlights, not one of ours, but it could turn into one. So get forward, get forward, get forward. Oh my god, just oh, lovely, lovely. We just can't keep. I'm sure one of the instructions I gave them were to keep possession. And every time we get the ball, we just pass it to them. Can't tackle. Lots of work to be done. We need to win this game essentially because we need to win every game, but we need to win this game because they're one place above us. And if we win, we go above them. Oh, can't pass, can't tackle. Can we do anything at all? I mean, the only highlights we're getting is when we're giving the ball to them for their highlight, essentially. Oh, do something better than that. Oh, Saperi, cross. Oh, it's a pen. Don't miss. You was never going to miss, was you? You cheeky scamp. Look at that. Only a select few keepers would have saved that. Maybe about half of the population of goalkeepers. Okay, dressing room. I mean, it's not red, so it's good. They're not going red. They're not getting demotivated. They're just not getting motivated. It's just nothing. Oh, sorry. Oh, what a save. Right, now I feel like we should have done defensive corners. Oh, no way. This must be quite a strict league though, because I've played 52 minutes of football and I've seen 2 penalties already. So don't know if that means the referees are decent. Who knows? I feel like a little cheeky counter will help us a little bit here. Or not. Oh, God. I can't even remember what I was going to do. It wasn't going to be that. I mean, we're the home team as well. That's us retaining possession. That's us keeping the ball. Oh, what the? You're one-on-one with a keeper and you just fire it out for a throw-in. That's hilarious. Saparian Suhaimi. Composure though. Did well there. I'm a little bit shell shocked, I've got to say. Like I said, I've never really done any Malaysian leagues or anything like that. So what? It was just a bad game, wasn't it? I got a hat trick. Okay. Just hand over to assistants. Right, so we have stayed in the same position, but obviously got closer to the drop and further away from the top. Right, so we're going to leave it there for this episode. We've had a quick look at the team. I'm going to play a few games, a couple of games to get used to it, and then we'll come back. In fact, let's have a look at the schedule. Right, so we've got the Super League. Probably come back for the Perak game for the next episode. So thank you very much, everyone. If you've liked the video, make sure you click the like button underneath the video. And if you're new to the series, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It helps so much. Thanks to all my YouTube subscribers and all my Twitter followers. You're all brilliant, and I hope you enjoy this new series. Peace out.